On 1st and 10, Rivers. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Rivers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him go too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it. And he fires one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now, you ready? Yeah, Mike. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Express. 50X, the Mike. Hey, Charlie.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st down, Richard. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Desmond King on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
You're mine. Bravo! 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Bound to lose one.
From the 29, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Desmond King there on the coverage.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. To throw is Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
We're good.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Here's Jacobs. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is...
And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, here a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a...
He's got a man complete. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Mike Williams, 82 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Richard. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Rivers on 1st down. He'll get this to Eckler. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Vontez Burfict. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Load it. Load it.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 24 yards. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Rivers throw into the hands of Gordon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rivers to Gordon out left.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
To throw, Rivers. Throw to the right here to Gordon. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. This is Gordon, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the gun, Rivers.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Rivers. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Rivers to throw it. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 30, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary Conley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st down, Carr. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
6-18.
58, boy, 58, 58,
Throwing again. Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams, as time expires in the first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission.
Stand up in.
Express.
When the rep, let's go, right here.
Raider 1. Hey, zoom.
No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Woo-hoo. 5-2 is the Mike.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.